The U.S. Navy has one rule: do not touch our boats. One North Korean artillery team found out what happens when you break it. The warship Freedom baptized and removed them and the hill they were on. The USS Wisconsin was on a standard patrol of the coast of North Korea. By standard, I mean her mission, and I quote, was destroy railway tracks and surrounding mountains. Yeah, mountains. In the middle of the mission, the captain got a report that there was a small North Korean artillery team on top of a hill getting ready for something. The report initially sparked more confusion than concern. Are they sightseeing? Asked the XO, or just lost? Now the Wisconsin wasn't just any boat. She was a floating city of steel and attitude stretching nearly 3 football fields long. Her crew of 2,000 sailors didn't just man her. They lived, breathed, and slept, Freedom American style. And when someone messed with their floating home, well, things got interesting real quick. The idea of a few Koreans even aiming at a US warship was ridiculous, so the captain and everyone else basically ignored it. A few minutes later, a very faint tink was heard in the bridge. Someone yelled, "Captain, we've been hit," followed by 3 sailors injured. It was the first recorded instance of a North Korean artillery unit winning the lottery. The prize, a meet and greet with their god. Somehow, the North Korean team managed to hit a moving target 10 miles out. It was an extremely lucky shot from the Korean team's point of view. They for sure celebrated. High fives, backslaps, maybe even a quick video. But the happiness was short-lived. Short-lived because nothing lived for long on that hill. Not the earthworms, not even the bacteria. The crew's reaction wasn't panic. It was pure offense. How dare they? The captain did not wait for a second tink. Eyebrow twitching, he turned to the officer. "Operator, you see that island over there?" "Yes, sir." "I don't want to." "Understood, sir." The response, fueled by anger and a desire for retribution, was at least proportional. Of course not. The crew returned fire with all 9 of their Mark 7s, each projectile weighing between 1,900 and 2,700 pounds. So basically, small, angry, freedom-y cars. 10 tons, to be exact. Each freedom seed left a crater that could fit a house. The salvo removed the North Korean battery that had hit them, and also removed the hill they were on, changed the topography of the region, and annoyed all the mapmakers in the region. Following this powerful response, a ship escorting the Wisconsin, the USS Duncan, humorously contacted the Wisconsin with the message, "Whoa, temper, temper," acknowledging the Wisconsin's diplomatic approach to conflict resolution. Later, a junior sailor asked the captain if they'd get in trouble for rearranging Korea's coastline. The captain shrugged. "Son, when the Navy says, 'Don't touch our boats,' we mean it. We just clarified the policy." The whole incident became a reminder in naval circles. If you're going to poke the bear, make sure it isn't a 45,000-ton bear that's having a bad day.